In this video, I'm going to show you how to compress the bass by using the kick. And focus on the kick and the bass. Here's the kick and the bass here. Okay, so I'm just going to solo those. I'll move the bass up near the kick so you can see it, and I'll just click the E key to enlarge both of those and just zoom in using the T key. So now the kick is not really coming through because the bass in the same frequency is overpowering that. So we're going to add in a plug-in here and we're going to compress the bass. Have a listen to this now, how it actually cuts through, how the kick cuts through. And when I bypass it, it doesn't cut through quite as much. It's very subtle, but it's definitely happening. So we want to actually compress the bass with this compressor, but only when the kick is actually kicking. So we need to find a key input bus for this. So I'm just going to set one up at the top here. So I'm going to go to my I/O settings, go to bus, create a new path, and we'll call that bass kick something or other. I'll just put sidechain, kick, and bass maybe. And create that. Now that's the key input bus that we're going to use. So let's choose that as the bus now. And now we need to go to a send on the kick track and send the kick to that bus. So once I've turned the sidechain key input on, which I'll do on the compressor itself. So I'm just turning that up so you can see that there's actually signal coming out of there. I'm just going to alt click on that to get it to 0. Now, there's the signal traveling from there to there, and I'm going to turn my sidechain key on so it actually picks up on that. So at this point, it's actually only compressing when the kick sounds. So if I turn that down, you notice it's not compressing at all. Turn it back up and it compresses. It's compressing the whole time, so I'd be better off actually raising the threshold here. So the kick is definitely coming through. Now it's very subtle, but definitely the kick is able to get through that bass a little bit clearer when the kick is compressing the bass using sidechain compression.